going on, YouTube? Jedi270 from RX. What I want to talk to you about, something I talked about on the channel before it got deleted, is the Mad Bull Gemtech Halo QD fake silencer, or barrel or suppressor, or barrel extension, whatever you want to call it. To be honest with you, I think it's better off being called a barrel extension because that's basically all it is. Now, I don't know if you can see down in there when the light hits it, that's just a smooth bore in there, okay? There are no silencing properties to this whatsoever. I've seen some videos on YouTube where folks are saying, oh, this is the difference of the AEG with or without, and yeah, it silences a little bit. It's physically and utterly impossible for this thing to silence any noise at all. It's no different than adding another longer inner barrel. There's nothing to stop the noise. Now, let's talk about silencers real quick, okay? Let's just do a rough drawing. Here you have your outside of your silencer. Inside are these little conical shapes, usually hard rubber or metal, and these are called baffles, very similar to the inside of a car muffler or a motorcycle muffler. Now, inside, here's your bullet track, and then inside here, there will be small holes drilled in the bullet track, which allow the gases to escape. Once they escape, they get in here and start hitting these baffles, and what that does is it gives the gases, one, time to cool, two, it slows them down. So you're not just getting the boom from the explosion of the round. What you got, like on the front here with these gas dispersion holes, this is where all these trap gases are going to make their exit. Then you have your bullet coming down and a little bit of sound coming behind it. What you have is a hot gas entering a colder environment, similar to the sound of thunder, thunderclap, if you will. Now, a tornado, the reason that they last as long as they do here in the Midwest part of the country is because there's not a whole lot of obstacles for them to hit. Each individual house they hit, they slow down a little bit, and then once they get in the open field, they speed back up. That's why they do so much damage over such a long area to cover. Now, if a tornado were to hit, say, New York City, this would be unfortunate, but it would hit so many different buildings and it would slow down and disperse very, very quickly, even if it got started for maybe a couple of city blocks. Now, an airsoft silencer, such as the Mad Bull Gemtech, here's your bullet track right here. Remember, you saw on the camera, there's no holes right here. And you've got all this air or cold gas coming out behind your BB. There's no sonic boom or explosion from the round back here. There's no hot gases to meet a cold environment to make a boom. It just simply is not going to silence anything. It's physically and scientifically impossible. So what you end up with is basically a aluminum can. Now, it is pretty, I'll give them that. You got your Gemtech licensing on there. Some folks will say that's laser etched, but it's not, it's heat stamped. Your gas dispersion holes, they're only hollow up to about right there. So there's, nothing can come out, no air escapes this at all, because right here on the end, you can see right down there, you might be able to see it, I'm not sure if you can or not. That's where your flash hider, tip of your flash hider is going to rest against that little ledge right there. And those holes are back here. So, very long screws, a lot of threads, and a lot of people measure these things. Almost everything in airsoft is measured in metrics. Drives me nuts. So, this is going to add an overall 9 inches to the length of your weapon. It's 7 inches from here to here, and 2 inches from here to here. So it looks nice and everything, but that's basically all it is. So I researched it to death. I think it's one of the better looking fake silencers on the market, no doubt. At least in my opinion anyway. So that's why I loved it so much, and I liked how it looked. But, I researched it, and I finally found it on eBay for $36, and I picked it up. So, I would have never spent $60 on this, ever, because it does nothing for me. In-pass kit does something for me. I can see that price tag. Or like different gears on an AEG or a better teeth on a piston, I can see all that. But something for aesthetics, I just can't see that price tag. But for what it's worth and how it looks and how it's built, it's a really nice product if you can get it at a really good cost. So that being said, don't let me forget. Let's take this back off again. What will it fit and what won't it fit? It will fit almost every single standard M4 type flash hider. If you'll notice right here, you have a ledge, and where that fits is into the grooves of the back of the flash hider. It will not fit a stock orange plastic flash hider. We attempted to put it on Paddle 1 Scar, and this is too wide for those grooves. So basically, you're going to have to find one that's more to scale, and it will fit it. Now, it will fit the longer flash hider because, like we said, there's a lot of real estate here. And plus, the full length from here to here, that's where your flash hider is going to sit inside, butted up against here. So if you got a longer flash hider, it will fit, but you're going to have more threads exposed. It won't fit a Scar flash hider that has the knurled rear part. So, that being said, go out and pick yourself up one if you can get it on eBay or Craigslist. That's a pretty good buy. In my opinion, if you're not really stuck on this look and you want another flash suppressor for your, or another suppressor for your weapon, I would go with the SRC. It's another really good looking silencer, but it's pretty, but not functional. This has been the Gemtech Halo silencer from Mad Bull in the QD version. Thank you for watching.